Hello dear students, welcome to our physics online class. I am your physics teacher. How are you all? I hope all are good and fine at your houses. So dear friends, whatever I last sent a video that is related to the concept of an science, that means what is the science, what are the branches of a science, those things we are discussed in the last classes. I hope all are watched that previous video and you are understood about the what is science and what are the branches of a science. So here in this class we have to going to start our 8th class physics syllabus. So first, before going to start a syllabus, that means whatever the concepts are there for a 8th class physics, first we have to understand the syllabus, or first we have to know the syllabus of a 8th class physics. So here 8th class syllabus or a physics chapter physics consists of a totally 7 chapters. Okay, here the 7 chapters are comes under the physics. First chapter is force and pressure, friction, sound, chemical effect of electric current, some natural phenomena, light, and last one is the stars and a solar system. So these are the 7 chapters for your physics syllabus. So here you already know we are going to write the exams as in the form of a semester wise. So here for the first semester we have 4 chapters first sem. Okay, remaining these 3 chapters are for the second semester. Okay, first semester includes force and pressure, friction, sound, and a chemical effect of an electric current. These 4 chapters are we are going to study for a first semester, and remaining 3 chapters, those are some natural phenomena, light, stars and a solar system. These 3 chapters we are going to learn in the second semester. So here one by one, so whatever these 7 chapters are there, in these 7 chapters you already learnt about the some chapters like a chemical effect of electric current, some natural phenomena, light. Okay, these 4 chapters you already learnt in the 7th classes. Yes, that is my 6th class also you all learnt about these 4 chapters. So what you all learnt in the 6th and 7th classes, those concepts are a basic concept for studying the further classes or further concept. So here force and pressure, friction and sound are just a newly chapter. So these chapters are related to our daily life, but they are some new to you. So remaining these 3 chapters are already you know in the previous classes. So just whatever these 7 chapters are there, these 7 chapters are interrelated to each other. That means if you know about the force and pressure, then you can easily understand the friction and sound chapters. So chemical effect of an electric current. So if you know about the electric current, what is meant by electric current, how we are going to get an electric current, if you know the definition of an electric current, then what are the changes we are going to observe by passing chemicals, we are going to understand some natural phenomena. So some natural phenomena is nothing but the phenomena like earthquake, flood, is these things are going to happen. Okay, how these tsunamis, bhukampas, or earthquake, flood, these things are going to happen, those we are going to study under the some natural phenomena. In the light chapter, what is light, how we are going to get the light, and how there will be a image formation. Okay, what are the properties of a light, all those things we are going to study under the chapter light. Last one is stars and a solar system. So it is about a universe. Okay, how our universe is there, how many stars are there in a universe, how many satellites are there, or how many what planets are there, what is the order of the planets, how our solar system, what our solar system is consist. ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಇದಾವೆ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ 4 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್. ಈ 4 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ whatever the syllabus is there for your 8th classes. This is overall for a 1 year syllabus, it is not for a semester. Overall you have a 7 chapter. In these 7 chapters, 4 chapters are for a first semester and 3 chapters are for a second semester. So here in this class just we know about the what are the concepts are there in the first chapter, that is a force and a pressure. So this is our force and pressure is our first chapter. In our first chapter there is a 7 to 8 concepts are there. So what are those concepts means a introduction of a force. So first we have to understand the name of the chapter. What is the force? How we are going to define that? Means first we have to introduce a force. To which kind of a thing we are going to calling it as a force. Then next one is the definition of a force. What is mean by a definition? How we are going to define a force. Third concept, force due to interaction. That means how the force is going to exist in our surrounding. Next, effect of a force. That means by applying the force to any object, which effects we are going to get. So by applying the force to an object, we are going to observe the 3 effects, that is a change in position, change in direction, velocity, speed, change in a shape. So these 3 effects we are going to observe by applying the force to any object. So ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ 3 ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತವೆ. So how the position, velocity, direction, speed, shape of an object is going to changes by applying the force, that we have to study with the examples. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ, ಸ್ಪೀಡ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶೇಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸಮೇತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ forces. So here we are observing the mainly 2 types of forces. One is a contact force, another one is a non-contact force. Okay, contact force and a non-contact force. What is meant by a contact force? What is meant by a non-contact force? And a example for the contact force and a example for the non-contact force. So contact force consists of mainly 2 examples, that is a frictional force and a muscular force. What is the frictional force? What is the muscular force? Also we have to discuss. Then next, non-contact forces. In the non-contact forces, for our studies we have only 3 examples. One is the gravitational force, electrostatic force and a magnetic force. What is the definition of a gravitational force, electromagnetic force and a magnetic force and electrostatic force? We are going to discuss with a example. Okay, contact force ಅದರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಗಳ ಅರ್ಥ, ನಾನ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಗಳ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. Then next one is the pressure. So up to this we have going to study about the only force, but our syllabus, our chapter is consist of a pressure. So what is meant by a pressure? How we are going to observe a pressure in our day-to-day life, and what is the SI unit, what is the formula for a pressure, and also going to discuss. And where we are going to observe the presence of a pressure, whether we are going to observe the pressure in a solid case, liquid cases or in a gaseous state. Whether in these 3 cases we are observe the presence of a pressure or a not. ಒಂದು ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಥವಾ 3 ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೆಸರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ with the example we have to discuss. That means whether the pressure is exist in a solid, liquid and a gas states or not. ಈ 3ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸಮೇತ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ atmospheric pressure. So our atmosphere is also consist of an pressure. How our atmosphere is consist of pressure? What is meant by atmosphere pressure? What are the example for the atmospheric pressure? That thing also we have to going to discuss in this chapter. So this is about what are the concepts are there in the chapter force and pressure. First, once again, in this class we are discussing what is the syllabus of physics for 8th standard for total 1 year syllabus, and in this 1 year syllabus we just know the concept which are present in the chapter force and pressure. Okay, these are the concepts. So dear student, in the first page of your physics note, just write the physics syllabus and write these 7 chapters. After that, for the new chapters, just to write the name of the chapter force and pressure, and write the concept and write all these the points up to 7 concept. So just pause the video and write down this all the things whatever I wrote in the board. Okay, I hope all are understand the syllabus and concept of a force and pressure. If you feel any difficulty, just consult to me. Okay, I will give the solution for your problems. Okay, thank you to all.